So we've got a quiet moment. We got our 200 chili meals out for lunch, and I wanted to just do a quick video on the amazing response to the call for help. And that's the one thing about Americans. You can say a lot of things about us. You can say we're greedy, we're shallow, we're loud, whatever. Um, Selfish, whatever negative things you want to say about Americans as people and a culture. But the other thing about us is when there's an emergency, when there's something bad happening, we respond. And I won't say it's the whole country responds, but doggone it, a lot of people respond in many, many, many ways. From the first responders, the search and rescue people who drive from other states and come to locations where it's utter devastation. I've been out to Grindstone's second mission location, and it looks like ground zero out there. And these people come out there, and they're there like 24, 48 straight hours searching for people who have been buried. Um, and then you've got all the hospital people and the ambulance people and the EMTs and the paramedics who are there for medical assistance. And then it just expands outward. It's like the tornado is the point in the middle of the devastation, but the ripples that go out, it starts to include so many people, like the fire stations and the law enforcement officers. And then you get all the civilians who could be part of an organization like Grindstone, and sometimes they're not. Sometimes they're just people who care. And then with so many of the ones on this deployment, me included, I had that Holy Spirit prick where all of a sudden I see the news, and then it's a little voice that says to me, "I think you're going. You're going." And then I have to make sure, okay, is that what I heard? And then talk to my husband about it. And several of the people here have had that prick. So I don't want to say it makes America great, but it definitely is one of the things about our culture being American that I think is great. I don't know that you always get this kind of response to disasters everywhere, but we've got little church ladies bringing us dinner every single night while we're cooking dinner for first responders. And then there are people donating things online and people who are physically driving here from other states, bringing trailers full of water, pallets of food, boxes. I showed you in some of my other videos how much stuff is just here at this fire station. And there's fire stations all over this county with the same, and schools. It's really interesting to me that a school building that's for educating your children becomes a center for emergency stuff. It's got room. You can have it. It's got power and lighting and everything. You can have it open. There's restrooms in it, and the schools become these emergency centers. And it's a beautiful thing. All of it's the beautiful thing. As a matter of fact, I met another prepper today. I knew he was online, but I hadn't been following him just because you know me. I've got a homestead I'm taking care of. I don't have a lot of time. He came all the way from New York City, right? I think his name's Angry Prepper, and he hit the ground, had a cup of coffee, and went off with the crew to start working on clearing debris. I mean, this is America, and God bless it. And thank you, Most High Yah, for all the blessings you've. Look, it's supposed to be pouring rain here. No rain right now. That He's pouring out here. It's just humbling and it's amazing. Thanks for watching, y'all. Next update will probably be about the 4 o'clock dinner thing. Tacos. All right, bless you. Shalom.